Well, back here, the wholesale sacking 2 years ago of nearly 800 P&O Ferry staff, replaced by cheaper foreign agency workers, caused national outrage. It also prompted us to investigate. Today, partly as a result of what Joel found, the government announced that it will crack down on such maritime fire and rehire practices in its new Workers' Rights Bill tomorrow.
At Port of Dover, P&O Pioneer prepares to set sail for France. 2.5 years ago, P&O caused controversy by sacking almost 800 British seafarers without warning and replacing them with cheaper foreign agency crew. Rival operators did not follow suit. In opposition, Labour was outraged. In government, they're taking action.
In less than 100 days of this government, we have brought forward legislation that will mean P&O Ferries and the scandal that it brought Britain will never happen again.
From December, ferry operators that regularly call at UK ports will have to pay the UK national minimum wage. They'll have to inform the government of any plans to dismiss more than 20 employees, and the new Employment Rights Bill will end fire and rehire practices, unless employers genuinely have no alternative. That may sound like a loophole to you. It does to the union.
And so this is a step in the right direction. There is a lot of wiggle room, okay, and it's something that we need to strengthen going forward, because what the shipping industry has always done is look for wiggle room. You know, they've manoeuvred around legislation, they've looked for loopholes.
The law in Britain is set to change, but the French government imposed its minimum wage on P&O Ferries back in June. It also limited the hours the company can ask crew to work. P&O Ferries has responded by laying off the agency foreign workers it hired to replace the British crews it fired 2 years ago. P&O Ferries was employing several hundred people from as far afield as India, the Philippines and Indonesia. Some were paid as little as £5 an hour and asked to work for up to 17 weeks without a day off. ITV News understands that P&O has let many of them go, including this man, who was recently given an award for his commitment and dedication to the company.
We were sacked because we were too expensive. And now it appears that these foreign workers are being replaced by P&O Ferries because they are too costly to fly in. That is absolutely appalling.
The new Transport Secretary is unimpressed.
They're a rogue operator. We're cracking down on the way that they've treated employees, and we want to see them mirror the standards of other operators that come in and out of Great Britain's waters.
Would you travel with P&O Ferries?
No, I've been boycotting P&O Ferries for 2.5 years, and I'd encourage consumers to do the same.
In a statement, P&O told us it always complies with all relevant national and international laws, and that French law now means it's no longer practical to employ crew from outside Europe in large numbers. P&O insists the crew it's let go have been replaced by highly qualified and experienced international seafarers. It doesn't say how many of them, if any, are British. Joel Hills, News at 10 in Dover.